Good morning, everyone. How are you on this rainy Monday morning? I hope all had a wonderful weekend, a relaxing weekend. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful weather we had this weekend, our Indian summer. At least where I was, it was Indian summer. Today we're going to be using the wisdom of the Oracle deck for what is crowning the Zodiac signs for this October 12th, 2020. Alrighty. Be aware of the intuitive messages that you are receiving at this time. I feel like a lot of you will be gaining insights this week on certain situations that may be happening in your life, relationships, work-wise, family, friends. Whatever the situation may be, I feel like you guys are getting great intuitive messages. Hello, Chawagas. Is that how you say that? Hello, Deidre. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see you guys are doing well. All righty. Just going to give it about another minute. Let a few more people get in. Hello, Cindy. Happy Monday. Monday. It is raining. We're supposed to have rain for the next 2 days on and off, but that's okay. All righty. So let's get into the crowning energy of the reading. Hello, Violet in the background listening, and anyone else that may be in the background listening while you're at work. Hello, Violet. Hello. Okay, Spirit, welcome on in on this Monday morning. 3 cards, please, for the beautiful Zodiac signs. 3 cards. What is crowning their reading? What is crowning their reading? Alrighty, we have not for you, flexible, exchanging gifts. Okay, so there is something in your life that isn't serving your highest good. And there is something that's coming along your path that may require compromise, flexibility. If you're, in a job that you're unhappy about right now and you're looking for a new job, you may have to be flexible with the hours that you're looking for, or you may have to be a little flexible with the salary. Okay. Whatever this situation may be for you, we'll be able to know more when we get into the individual signs. But I feel like a lot of you are realizing where you are right now isn't serving your highest good. And the intuitive messages you'll be receiving this week is going to require you not only to be open to them, but also to be flexible with, it may not happen in the timeline that you want it to happen. So you need to be flexible with the time. Right now, you are exchanging gifts with Spirit, sharing your gifts with others. Some of you may be spiritual healers. Some of you can be counselors, and you're exchanging your professionalism, your skills, helping others by sharing your skills with them, guiding them along the way to be better for themselves, whether it's through, again, counseling whether it's through being supportive with an addiction, whether it's, you know, if you are a spiritual healer, you do Reiki, you do card readings, whatever the case may be, you're exchanging a gift. You're swapping off. Hello, Positive for Life. How are you? How are you? Okay, let's see. Starting with Aries, Spirit. I'm using the Celtic Tarot deck today. So let's see. Where are we going, Spirit? Where are we going? For my beautiful Aries, clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, definitive messages, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups for Aries, the Knight of Swords, and we got the Knight of Wands. Okay. Sorry, guys. I decided I was going to burn some Palo Santo incense, and it's a little strong right now. So for my beautiful Aries, something that has to do with your past, either you've realized that a relationship or a marriage wasn't for you, or you realize that keeping yourself stuck in the past wasn't helping your situation any. And there is a truth here. We have the Knight of Swords that may not be exactly how you thought it was. That's where the flexibility needs to come in. Or, you know, you want to know the truth. Somebody wants to bring you the truth. But the thing is, you have to be open to it. So, you know, the flexibility will come from not being so on guard. Just hear this person out. I feel like they do want to offer you another opportunity in this relationship, in this marriage. And I feel like the exchanging of the gifts are not only exchanging your feelings around the situation, but being grateful for the lessons that you've learned. Okay. I don't feel like many of you are going to go back to this situation, but I do feel like by being open and flexible, any residual energy that you may be holding on to, you will now be able to move on from, right? Get on your unicorn and just keep going in the direction that you're going. Be grateful for the lessons that were learned. Let the rest go, and let it flow. Okay. Taurus, you are next. Taurus, you are next. What's on my table? Well, I have a pumpkin. I have spiders, your favorite thing. Little pumpkins, and then I have a owl, a Halloween owl. I don't know what you want to call it, material. I don't know, but that's what's on my table. That's what's on my table. Thank you, Positive for Life. Oh, and I have a bat hanging on the wall. I forgot my bat, or hanging on the post, however you want to say it. So for my beautiful Taurus people, clear, definitive messages for my Taurus people. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Yeah, this energy that we're in right now, we have a new moon coming. New moon is all about releasing things that no longer serve you, getting rid of old patterns. For you, Taurus, I feel like you're in a very emotional time right now. Again, has something to do with either people around you, in your work area, relationship wise. Excuse me. Lost my cards. Relationship wise, family situations. Okay, so I feel like for you, Taurus, there is a lot of conflict going on around you right now. Either and this is the time of year for this kind of work. In the shamanic practice, we're getting ready to go into winter. Winter is a time of going within, shedding old patterns, really looking at ourselves. You could be having a lot of conflicts about things that have happened to you in your life over the last 8 years, 8 months. And you are getting ready for a sudden change to come in. Some of you, it could have been a sudden tower moment in a relationship, a job, that there was a lot of conflict around. And now the exchanging of the gifts that you're having is really learning to trust your intuition and what spirit is trying to tell you. There will be a tower moment coming. I want to say in 6 to 9 days, 6 to 9 weeks. But there is definitely a sudden shift in the energy that I feel like once you really start dealing with these past emotions, the conflict that you're having within yourself about the past things that have happened to you in the past is going to create a sudden shift for you, which can be a sudden change. For others of you, there is a sudden change coming in here. The universe is making this happen for the simple reason that it is time for you to heal your past issues. There is no longer being able to put it on the back burner, run away from it, not face it, not look at it. The time is now, and it is coming. But I just heard something in the background there. Gemini, you are next. I am a gem I am. Gemini, you are next. Geminis, you are next. I have to get a new battery for my pumpkin because it actually flickers different colored lighting, but the battery died. So I have to get out my little screwdriver and see what kind of batteries it takes. Gemini, I am a gem, I am. Gemini. Clear, definitive messages for my Gemini spirit. For my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Clear, definitive messages, please. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Woo, you have the wheel. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 9 of Swords. Okay. Moving in the right direction. You may be having second thoughts about a job opportunity or a business opportunity that you're wondering if it's for you or not. Really carrying the burdens, really struggling with what direction to go in. It may not be happening as quickly as you want it to happen. I feel like you will be receiving messages in your dream state this week that's really going to bring the answers to what you're seeking. So if you don't have a journal next to your bed with a pen or a notebook or a pad, whatever you want to use, as long as you can write down your dream as soon as you wake up in the morning, so that you remember every detail that you can possibly remember here. I feel like there is definitely I feel like you may have some conflict around a situation that is going on right now in your life, and you need to be open to hearing people out, really looking at the situation. You could also be hearing about a birth. Someone may be pregnant, and normally you may not be really happy about it. And Spirit is saying, be a little open, be flexible, because if you're not flexible, you won't be able to enjoy the beautiful gifts that a child can bring into your life. That's one scenario. The other scenario is definitely something around business or a job where there was a lot of conflict. You may have felt you were wrongly done. You were giving it all you have. That was exchanging your gifts. And, before you jump into another job or before you decide to give your notice, really sleep on it. Okay, because the burdens that you're carrying, I feel like, have more to do with inner conflict than what's actually going on. Our mind can play a lot of scenarios on us, right? And it could be way, way off base, not even what you're thinking, or not completely what you're thinking. So if you feel like there's a bunch of people that are causing conflict with you in your job, take a step back, Gemini, and, how much is it that your mind is playing scenarios in your head and you're getting caught up in that energy? And it happens to all of us. We get caught up in all the different scenarios in our head, and we can actually feed that energy, which makes it even more difficult for us to shift out of that energy. So be open to hearing all sides. Okay, be open to hearing all sides. Good morning, Anna. Thank you, Positive, for letting Chihuahuas know how we do things here. Oh, cool. Oh, that Palo Santo is really getting to me. Okay. Good thing I have the windows open. Cancer, you are next. Good morning, beautiful Sarah. I was just thinking about you actually, I shouldn't say just, the last 3 days. And I was going to reach out and call you this morning after my live. So I will be in touch. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? How are you? How are you? So for my Cancer people, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. All righty. And the Knight of Wands. The not for you, okay? I feel like right now you're feeling like this relationship is out of balance. And you're trying really hard to bring it back into balance. Trying really hard to figure out what is going on, why things are shifting and changing, and you're not good. The not for you is the fact that you're not comfortable when things are out of balance for you, especially in this relationship, because you feel like this person is your soulmate. And I feel like the flexibility here is compromise. Okay. Everything can't be one person's way. There has to be compromise in every single relationship. I don't care if it's friendships, if it's romantic relationships, if it's family relationships. It can't all be one way. And I feel like that is the message that you're receiving here. There is passion in this relationship. There is magical energy in this relationship. There is, I feel like, a very, very good opportunity, okay, to bring balance back into the relationship. You may be receiving an apology here. You may find out that if this was like for some reason, I'm picking up like a petty argument over like maybe there was something you were wanting and you didn't think that they were doing the research on it or trying to get it for you or whatever. I feel like you're finding out that that's not true. So again, allowing the scenarios to play in your head and finding out that you were totally, for a lack of a better word, out in left field. Okay. You were not, it wasn't what you thought it was. It wasn't the way you thought it was. I feel like they may have ordered something and it was on back order and you just kind of like thought, maybe it was your, this is bad because I don't know what months Cancer is in. But maybe this was some type of gift you were wanting. And you thought that they weren't paying attention, but they were. It was just on back order, or maybe they had something custom made for you and it took longer. Whatever the situation is, it's not what you're thinking, Cancer. Okay, it's not what you're thinking. So hear them out. Listen to what they have to say. Leo, you are next, my beautiful, beautiful Leo. Good morning, darling. Good morning, good morning. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Woo, we got the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands. Wow. And we got the 6 of Swords. So I feel like something in the past wasn't for you, Leo. Okay. And you've worked really hard on rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your finances. Okay. You do have someone that's coming across your path. This could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but I'm feeling more Aries. This person is, there's a lot of passion here. Everything they do with fire from their heart. So, you know, if they love cooking, for example, they're very passionate about it. sexual, very passionate about it, very nurturing, very grounding. I feel like they're also really into like holiday decorating. They may even be into the mystics, into mixing herbs, creating tinctures, essential oils, into the homeopathic way of doing things. And I feel like the gifts that you're both are exchanging is how to protect yourselves, how to protect yourselves from negative energies entering your energy field, how to protect yourself from creating old patterns from past relationships, teaching each other how to heal yourselves, and really letting things go. But with this card, okay, because of how there's the boat and the person in the boat and there's hands of swords all around the boat, this to me is a very protecting energy. So either this relationship, the two of you are going to be very protective over it, or you're teaching each other how to heal and let go of those who no longer serve you, people who no longer serve you in your life. Virgo, you are next. Virgo, you are next. Cancerian clairvoyant, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I love Palo Santo too, Cindy, but right now it's really strong in my apartment. Okay, Virgos, you are next for my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I think I might actually have to turn the heat on today for the first time in my apartment. Virgos, Virgo, Virgo, Virgos. Hello, Crystal. Snuck right on in there. I didn't see you. Hello. Virgo, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos. You have the devil energy, you have the 9 of Pentacles, and you have the 7 of Pentacles. Wow, very, very good. The not for you, the not for you is definitely the devil energy, a puppeteer, very much controlling, right? Keeps the chains on you, can only do what they feel is the right thing to do. I feel like this person could actually, they are very controlling, but I feel like they're very controlling because they're jealous. They're jealous of your friends. They're jealous of the opportunities that have come along your path in your life. And that's where the puppeteering comes in. The devil energy comes in. The manipulation comes in, because they see you as evolving and growing and creating the life that you want. And the more you stay in that energy, the more opportunities come along your path. And I feel like they see this and they're realizing they can no longer control the situation. They're not in control anymore. There is a either some type of financial opportunity is coming down the path for you that's going to require you to be flexible. Be flexible in the days that you have to work, the hours that you have to work, because it is going to bring you opportunities to grow and expand. Okay, that's what I feel like, Virgo. Libra, you are next. Libra, you are next. Deepika, I do questions and answers at the end of the zodiac sign. So if you want to hang out until the end, I would be more than happy to pull a couple of cards on that question for you. Libra, you are next. My Libras, Libras, Libras. Libra, Libra, Libras. Libras, Libras, Libras. I know I am. I'm going to have to bite the bullet, Violet, and turn on my heat. All right, here we go. 3 cards, please, for my beautiful Libra spirit. What is going on for my Libras? Deep knowing. High Priestess, right out the gate. Page of Pentacles. What are you calling in from the universe, my Libras? Excuse me. So for you, Libras, I feel like there is a current situation going on in your life. Could be around family, not necessarily. But I feel like whatever this is, and I feel like it has to do with family situations. Either, parenting children, sibling situations, having conflict with your parents, whatever this is, okay, I really feel that, you have been praying hard about this, really putting it up there to the universe, to help resolve this situation, to help give you strength to get through this difficult time, this challenging time, right? We all know being parents, right? It's very, very challenging. Also, dealing with our own parents can be extremely challenging. However, you do have a victory here. Okay, you do rise to the occasion. You do realize how you can play a part in mending fences. It could not even have to personally do with you, but it could have something to do with a sibling and your parents, or conflict between siblings, and you're trying to help. You're trying to help them see both of them have validating points. You understand both sides, and you're trying to mend those fences at this time. Scorpio, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, you are next. Scorpio, you are next. Scorpio, you are next. 3 cards, please, for my Scorpio people. 3 cards, please. Okay, Scorpio, you've got the King of Cups. Ooh, you got the Queen of Swords. Having second thoughts about a relationship, a person in your life, because, you know, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? It's like the King of Cups is very open with their emotions. The Queen of Swords is very guarded with her emotions. Almost feeling like, well, for lack of a better, cold as ice. Like the song goes, what is it? Cold as ice, you're willing to sacrifice our love. Because they have a difficult time with expressing their feelings, their emotions. That takes a lot of inner work to do. I know, because I once was the Queen of Swords. I am an air sign. Air signs can have a very difficult time expressing their inner deep emotions. And I feel like you're now at a point, okay, where you're realizing that in order for this relationship to work, you both have to take the blindfolds off. You both have to be willing to do the work, to be compassionate, right? To be loving, to bring a little fun into the relationship again. But this can be resolved if you both are willing to put in the work. I don't feel like, because she's just sitting here and the swords aren't across her in this card, they're actually behind her. It's like, you know, you're not wanting to fight anymore. You're wanting to resolve the issues. You're wanting to work through the problems. Okay. Sagittarius, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, you are next. Sagittarius, you are next. You are next, Sagittarius. You are next, Sagittarius. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Clear, clear, definitive messages for my beautiful Sagittarians. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. A deep spiritual knowing, a deep spiritual connection. We have the 4 of Cups. Really, really focusing in on, I feel like, your own emotions, because you're going within. You're being spiritually guided to go within. Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, definitely having a deep knowing here. Really being spiritually guided here. And I feel like you're realizing that there is deep inner work that you need to do in your heart center, in your emotions. You could be in a new relationship, okay, and you're really trying to sit with your emotions. This could be a relationship that you've been in for like 3 or 6 months. or a relationship that is soon to enter your life. And you're really having to, I feel like the struggle you're having is, you know, when do I speak my feelings? When do I let them know how I feel about them? When do I offer them everything that I have, every part of me? Really giving them the insight, the roadmap to your heart. That's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius, for you. You will know. You will be spiritually guided to know. Some of you may be wanting to propose if you've been with someone for 3 to 6 years and you're really ready now to take that step forward. Sitting with your higher self, sitting in meditation, really allowing yourself to, because it is a serious commitment to marriage. So that could be another scenario. Capricorn, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Capricorn, you are next. These bones. Yeah, them bones sure do. They sure do. All right, Capricorns. Beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Woo, you've got the World card. Finally putting an ending to a chapter in your life so that a new beginning can grow. And wow, okay. All righty. So for you, Capricorn, you have an ending to a cycle. By letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay, really allows you to be open to welcoming in what the universe wants to give you, okay? You do have the very next card here is the World card, the Wheel card. The World card was the first card that came out. Sorry about that, guys. And the Wheel card for me is divine timing. It's the universe's time, creator's time, God's timeline, whatever it is to you, okay? And you appear to this person, okay, or this business. If you're a business owner, it allows you to really show people what you're made of, how strong you are, how diligent you are, how you go after what it is you want, how you create your abundance, your stability, your home life, really putting an end to the old cycles of how you used to do things and really open up to a new way of doing things. Thank you, Carla, so much for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. And by doing this, okay, you open yourself up to more abundance. Is that a dog in the? Oh, yeah, that's on the other card. You may have a stray dog come across your path, may be out in your yard one day, opening up your door, and there's a dog sitting there on your doorstep. But for others of you, sorry, guys. For others of you, I feel like you're shifting and changing how you're a boss, realizing that you have to have some flexibility. Okay, things can't be all your way. You have to be open to receiving other people's ideas and be open to the fact of allowing them to be comfortable coming to you with those ideas because they have great respect for you. It's not that they have disrespect for you. They actually want to be part of the solution, not creating the problems. So Capricorn, allow yourself to be open to hearing people. Okay. No longer standing on people, stomping on people, being disrespectful to people. It's a time to shift that energy around. Okay, my fellow Aquarians. Okay, I will answer that for you, Carla, as soon as I finish the Aquarius and Pisces reading. Okay, I do all the zodiac signs first. So we just have 2 more to go. So for my fellow Aquarians, what is coming down the pike for you? Clear, clear, definitive messages, Spirit. Clear, clear, definitive messages. Definitely got to close some windows and turn on the heat. The wind is picking up outside. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards for my Aquarians. Yes, definitely not for you. The 3 of Swords, a third-party situation. Somebody who really, really broke your heart. Realizing that this person was not for you. Took a lot of strength for you to walk away, to rebuild yourself. Interesting enough, she looks very much like the girl. Yes, okay, all righty. And the gifts the universe was sending you, okay? So definitely not for you. There was a person who was very manipulative in your life. You may have found out that they were cheating on you or planning to cheat on you, and you decided to walk away, okay? And it took a lot of strength for you to do that. Now, the interesting part is in these 2 cards, the girls look exactly alike. They each have a single braid that comes down on the same side of their face, right? So I really feel like it was you that walked away, even though they may have been the ones to step out, or they may have been the ones that were getting ready to cheat on you. The universe made you aware of that, okay? Because, and you definitely did walk away, because this is you over here, because they were very, they were a toxic karmic lesson for you. They were manipulative, presented themselves falsely, wore a false mask, pretended to be something they were not, so that they could gain stability in their life where they didn't have stability. But then once they received what they wanted, you were all in, they were not all in. This person could have been immature. Like they could have been 40 acting like they were 20. Really have growing up to do, really having maturity to do. They could have also been very defensive. You know, you could have tried to talk to them about what you felt your fears were that were going on, and they became very defensive over it. So that's another type of energy. This person was toxic for you. No, you needed to move away. You know, you did the right thing. It took a lot of strength. You grew and evolved, I feel like, because she's sitting there with the bear in that card. And bear is very strong energy. Okay. Bear energy is very strong. Last but not least, and then I'll get to answering questions, and Carla will be first. Anyone else that has any questions, please start posting them now. Thank you. So for you, Pisces, I feel like Pisces, you have a lot of opportunities floating around you right now that you may not even be aware of. You may not realize the magnitude of these opportunities that are presenting to you. I feel like people come to you with opportunities to grow and expand, whether it's financially wise, changing jobs, creating your own, like, I don't know, like building houses or flipping houses, or going in partnership with an apartment building, some type of great opportunities are coming across your path. But I feel like you're afraid to take the leap of faith towards any of them. Really stuck where you are. Trying to look for solutions, but when spirit brings you the opportunities, you're not seeing them clearly. Okay. For some of you, okay, not all of you, but some of you could be because right now you're dealing with a loss. If anyone has lost anyone recently, please, my condolences go out to you and your loved ones. For those of you that this doesn't have to do with someone who's crossed over, okay? And I feel like for those of you that have someone that crossed over, I do feel like it's a mother energy, okay? But for those of you that this doesn't have to do with a loved one, okay? It could be the fear of change, right? Seeing other people move on and you being left behind. Know, Pisces, that only you and you alone hold yourself back. Only you and you alone allow these opportunities to come and go. So really think hard, okay, about the opportunities that are going to be coming your way, because I feel like, you know, this is the chance for a significant change in your life that's going to bring you inner joy, satisfaction, self-validation. Okay, this is very, very, yeah, be careful not to, you know, all things require work. Nothing is just handed to us on a silver platter. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here. For some of you Pisces, it's loud and clear. You have many opportunities that have come across your path and more that are coming, that you don't hop on the gravy train. You're afraid. You let fear hold you back. Okay. Hello, Maria. Sorry. Hello, Maria. Okay, now for the beautiful Carla. Let me just put these cards away real quick. Okay, so Carla would like to know if Adimel, is that how you say that name? Adimel, is sure about his feelings for her. Is he sure about his feelings for her? Or what are his deep feelings for her? What are his deep feelings for her? Clear, definitive messages, please, Spirit. Clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, definitive messages. Okay, here we go. I just want to make a suggestion to you, Carla, for the second part that you wrote, okay? Really sit with yourself and what is it within you, okay, that causes you to be jealous about another person when you're in relationship, okay? Because it's something within you that you need to take a look at, my dear, okay? And I know that's not easy, okay? But the answer to that lies within, okay? So we have the Judgment card. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this has more to do with you than it does with him. I feel like he definitely knows what he wants. Okay. And he wants to take a leap forward into the next part of the relationship. But I feel like for you, you let your fears get in the way. It's almost like you cripple yourself because you may have had other relationships, okay, that there was a lot of cheating, a lot of deceit, a lot of people hurt you. So that's part of why it's so hard for you to relax into a relationship and not be on guard. I offer to you, okay, to, if you're not doing a meditative practice, to do a meditative practice, okay? And you know, why are you insecure? Okay. What is it within you that needs to be looked at so you stop attracting or worrying about that type of energy? Okay. You know, the other thing is here that set your boundaries, okay? Only you can set the boundaries to what is okay with you and what is not okay with you. And I feel like once you have this heart-to-heart talk, okay, you are going to have a positive outcome, okay? You are going to know the spiritual truth of it all. You will have victory. I feel like there is victory in this connection. I feel like there is a deep love connection here. Okay, but you need to work on your inner conflicts, your inner struggles, and realize what is it that you're not doing. Okay, or what is it that you need to shift the pattern, okay? So I hope that helped you, my dear. I hope that helped you. Does anyone else have any questions? Does anyone else have any questions before I end the chat? Thank you so very much, Carla. And sending you much love and light to get you through the challenges, okay? Because they are challenges when you start doing the work. It's not easy work. It is definitely challenging work. but it can be done. It can be done. It's actually a beautiful rebirth. To me, it's like a rebirth anyway. All righty, guys. So as always, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish you all prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning for our daily live again. Bye-bye. Take care. And the weekly signs did go up on Saturday. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out along with the extended readings if you are so inclined to do so. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Mwah.